What's up, all you serious people? PSP here, I'm Caitlin.
I'm Julia.
And it's time to get serious. Today, we're not watching anything. We're just gonna talk to you guys about the coronavirus.
And what's going on in the world out there.
Because there's a lot of things going on, and it's very scary for everyone. We're scared.
I'm a little anxious and nervous about what the next couple of weeks and even months can hold for us. Pretty much taking it day by day, but we thought we'd just jump up here and ask you how your experience is going, if you're self-quarantining,
And just reaching out, because during this time it's important to still stay connected and not go crazy and not panic.
I know it's so easy to stay in your house and you really can't see anybody or talk to anybody, so here's our way of saying, hello, how are you?
Hello, we're still here. We're still going to be uploading videos to our channel. We're not sure what that content is going to be as of now. For now, we just wanted to address what's going on in the world and what's going on in the United States where we live, and Los Angeles where we live.
Specifically Los Angeles where we live.
We may be posting like funny stuff, like try not to laugh stuff. If you guys feel like you need something that's normal or something to sort of
distract
laugh
you
at, yeah, we'll still be posting that kind of stuff too. But this is actually our first serious video.
Time to get serious.
Perfectly serious. That's we actually mean it this time.
Yeah. She was beginning like a little lives in LA, how everything has been shut down pretty much. You can't go out to eat. Restaurants are still doing to-go orders or delivery.
Grubhub really stepped up and was like giving restaurants 70% off their delivery fee.
Oh, is that what they're doing? That's really, I was hoping Grubhub would do that.
And they also are going to be leaving, delivery items on your doorstep so that you don't have to interact with anybody. I mean, just everybody doing what they can during this time is like really important. So many people are out of work right now and not sure what this means. It's going to be okay though.
We're all going to get through this together. The government came out today and said you don't have to pay taxes until 90 days after April 15th.
They're also giving a 6-month period after all this is over, which should be like May, June, July, August. We don't know. But after it's all over, you get 6 months to pay back any rent that you missed during this time. You're not allowed to get evicted. I don't know where that is specifically. We're just talking about Los Angeles.
I know like everything's different everywhere else.
Yeah.
This is what's happening right now. Up in San Francisco right now, people are completely just on lockdown. You
down.
can't get out of your home unless you have an essential thing to go do.
Yeah.
Which is a smart thing because this is a dangerous virus and it's going to spread because even though we're young and healthy, we'll survive it, but we could give it to somebody who cannot. So that's what we have to be aware of in the situation.
Yeah, I think this is a really important time not to be selfish and to be aware of others and how you can affect other people and how you can help other people.
Don't hoard food.
Yeah, panic buying is not helpful. If we didn't panic buy, there would still be food right now available for everybody. Everybody needs food. It's not that we're running out of food. It's just that people are thinking we're going to run out of food and then they panic buy and buy in bulk and there's nothing left for the rest of us. And then people panic.
I've been hearing a lot of sad stories about how parents will go to Target and holding their baby and they go to the formula section and there's no formula because somebody decided to buy all the formula. It's going to be, we have to have formula, but we just can't put it on the shelf because all the people who work at the grocery stores are just doing the cashiers so we get us out there faster because we all can't be stuck inside of a closed containment area for too long.
I think it's really important that we all do our part right now. And what you can do is buy what you need.
The mayor of LA even came out and said, just buy a week's worth of groceries. Buy a week's, don't go in there and buy all the toilet paper and all the milk.
You just have to have trust in humanity because it's so important during these times that we keep ourselves together and keep our head and think about ourselves and other people. Think about your family, but think about other people's families as well because we won't have this problem if we stay calm and keep our heads. We won't have to worry that we're going to run out of food or there's going to be riots or people are going to try to steal your food. Like, it doesn't have to become the movie Contagion.
I think we're just so used to thinking of ourselves as an individualistic society that we only think about ourselves. The thing is really important that we stop a moment and become a collective society. Even though it might not be with somebody you know personally, but you just going out to like a bar or like a restaurant or just hanging out with like a bunch of people and then you have it and you give it to your friend, like let's say Jeff, and then Jeff gives it to his grandma Mary and Mary can't fight it off. So it's just a chain. So we got to think of collectively and not individualistically at this moment in time.
And we can get through this pretty quickly. It's taken other countries like 2 to 3 weeks after they really locked everything down that's the incubation period is 2 weeks.
Yeah.
If you just do your part, stay home, work from home if you can, please do self-quarantine yourself for a couple weeks.
Don't touch your face.
We can get through this faster. The only reason it's taking so long is because of what we are doing as a society.
It's selfish people being selfish.
Yeah, don't do that.
Don't be a selfish
Don't buy
person.
all the toilet paper. I don't know where you're going, where you think that you're not going to have access to toilet paper, or why your butt is your top priority right now.
What blows my mind is it's like this virus is a respiratory virus. It's not a diarrhea virus. So this is a shitting virus. And I'd be like, yeah, I wouldn't need to buy a shitload of toilet paper, but it's not that.
Yeah, you don't need to buy all the hand sanitizer. You don't need to buy all the thermometers. Just buy what you need. Think about other people.
Medical supplies are usually normal things to find, but people out there just hoarding them.
Quarantining yourself can be hard, but we're still here. We'll still talk to you. There's tons of people on the internet, tons of people at home right now. Talk to each other, call each other, FaceTime. It's important to still keep social interaction, but keeps your social distancing as well. And do not hang out with old people right now. Call them, FaceTime them, but do not hang out with them right now. If you are, please stay home. Please. No one under the age of 59 has died from this, but 59 and up, you got to be careful. We know that this can be a really stressful time, right?
Yes.
Like, we're stressed out.
Yes.
Very stressed out, both of us. Like, we have multiple things going on. There's people that rely on both of us, and we're stressed out about their safety. We're stressed out about, like, financials. Like,
very easy to get scared about finances right now.
Yeah,
very
like,
easy.
What are we gonna do? And then what's gonna happen with the cities we live in? Are we gonna be able to leave? Or, like, should we leave? It's a very, very stressful time. But there is a hotline, at least in Los Angeles, that you can call 24/7, and we'll leave that number in the description down below, that so you can talk with someone immediately to help you manage your stress, because we all are gonna have to manage our stress right now, and it's important to manage it. So that we prevent our own health problems and we prevent, like, panic.
That's the one thing that we should really try to avoid is panic.
We are going to get through this. It's just weird because we've never dealt with anything like this before in our lifetime on, like, a global scale. It's hard to see where this is going, but it will get better. Like, we are going to get through this.
We just have to do our part.
Everyone needs to do their part.
Stay inside, don't hoard food, don't panic buy, and
wash
just write
your hands.
Write it out.
Don't touch your face.
Since we are quarantined, this is a great time to call that friend you've been needing to call, because they're probably home too. You know, it's a great time to pick up that book. It's a great time to watch all those shows. But please do remember that I think people do forget that artists are such a big part of our society, but really kind of like brush them off when, like, all these other things happen. But when you are now quarantined, realize that you're already reading the books, you are watching the shows.
Yeah, you're supporting other people.
You're supporting other people.
That you can turn this into a positive thing. And I think it's important to try to stay positive during this time, so that it can perhaps have a positive outcome.
I mean, so far, it's weird to think, because the last couple of weeks and the last month is that a lot of things have shut down. Airlines have shut down. People are driving less. Cruise lines are pretty much non-existent at the moment. So, but also these things do help the environment, Earth, the world. The world is having a resurgence of beauty. In Venice right now, Venezia, Italy, they have the cleanest water they've ever had in the canals for the last 100 years. You can look in the canals and actually see fish. You can look up and see birds actually kind of like building nests inside, like, the St. Mark's Square.
We're giving Earth a breather.
I'm curious to see how the ozone layer is going to do after this, because I'm pretty sure all of us not going outside and just driving and going on airplanes and cruises and using all this fuel. Consumerism, that we actually are kind of giving the Earth this, like, a moment to catch up on itself from all the global warming and destruction we're doing to the industrial,
like, wildlife habitats. Like, maybe there can be one thing positive that comes from all this. And maybe this, if that does happen, this could possibly lead to us as a race, like a global race of humanity.
The human race is what they call it.
Realizing that maybe this isn't such a bad idea to, even if there isn't a virus, to, like, have a 2-week, like, everybody shut down for a second. Like, let the Earth sort of, like, catch back up with itself.
Who knows what we're going to see, you know? Maybe the coral reef will start growing back. We don't know. Even though we're all contained inside and we all have to take care of ourselves, that beauty in nature still keeps on going.
We've been sacrificing that for a long time for our pleasure and needs, and now we're letting beauty in nature have a turn, and we're sacrificing our needs. And
it's not a bad thing, you know? It's not a bad thing to actually take a moment and stop. I mean, I know that the financial things are really scary. I know that...
Even your prescriptions. How are you going to refill your prescriptions? That's something that I stress about.
It's scary. It is scary.
It's terrifying, but there are resources that you can call, and there are people out there that are willing to help during this time. And it's important, if you are available to help, that you do come forward and offer, because everybody needs a little extra something right now.
A little extra compassion.
And we're going to do our best to provide that through our channel as much as we can, in addition to what we're doing outside of the channel. So thank you guys for sticking with us and getting serious with us for this little talk on what this is.
We appreciate you. We love you guys. Stay safe. Be healthy. Please just quarantine yourselves, because this is not about us and who's healthy. It's about the other people who have weak immune systems. Those are the people we should be thinking about.
This is the time we all need to come together and not be apart.
Yes.
So let's all do our part.
But let's come together while being apart.
Yeah, we can.
Social distancing.
We have the internet.
Social distancing.
So, thanks for getting serious with us, guys. And we'll be posting more in the future. So stay tuned.
Stay serious and stay healthy.
We love you guys. Stay safe. Bye.